Aquifers are areas of underground water storage where water seeps through the ground and settles in the spaces between rock. The recharge zone is simply the area where water enters and refills an aquifer. When it rains, water may infiltrate into the ground and occupy the space between soil and rock particles. The water table is a level below which soil or rocks are permanently saturated with water. It separates the groundwater zone below it from the zone of aeration above it, where spaces between rock and soil particles are filled more with air than with water. An unconfined aquifer occurs between the surface above it to an impermeable layer beneath it. Unconfined aquifers can recharge or regain water relatively quickly since they do not have an impermeable confining layer above them. On the other hand, confined aquifers are confined by an upper and lower boundary with low permeability. This means water seeps through very slowly because the substrate the confining layers are made out of are so compact that water cannot get through easily. This is also why confined aquifers recharge slowly. Eventually, groundwater from aquifers returns to the surface at discharge zones. The time water takes to do so depends on various characteristics of the aquifers and boundary rock layers. Lakes, wetlands, and springs may serve as natural outlets. As previously mentioned, what rocks make up confining layers affects groundwater movement. Substrates with low porosity, like shale, are more impermeable and thus water has a harder time moving freely through it. Silt and limestone are increasingly more porous, and gravel is highly porous and highly permeable. Although every aquifer has different characteristics, they are all major sources of water that are pumped and filtered by municipal water facilities before being transported to residential homes for daily use.